Back again, people. Want to show y'all something right quick. If anybody out here having AC problems, you got Freon, compressor working. Let me just run y'all through a little diagnose. Okay, I got this little car in yesterday. Friend of mine, people, they just bought it. AC not working. Pontiac G6, right? So they come. First thing I do always is check the Freon pressure. So when I stuck my gauge on there, they had pressure. So I was like, okay, we got Freon. Turn on the AC, nothing come on. I come right here to the fuse box. I find the AC compressor fuse, number 1. I check that, it's good. I check the relay, and what I noticed when I pull that relay out and put it back in, I don't feel it clicking. So that let me know that the relay wasn't being turned on. So what I did, I swapped the relay with another one. It still didn't come on. So I pulled. Nah, he went to he took himself to the hospital. He said his blood pressure had went up real high. He called me this morning. I guess, I don't know how he got there. He ain't even. Okay. You could probably put him in his refrigerator. Yeah.
I heard him.
Yeah, he left. He called me and said he was on his way to LBJ. But they took him to Memorial, so I told him to call and let me know. You know this routine with him. For him to take himself to the doctor, he must have been feeling bad. He ain't wake nobody up or nothing. I would have shot him down there right quick. But I think he said he was gonna call an ambulance. I guess they go ahead and get him in. You know, he say his blood pressure was 119/2 something. Yeah, I already know.
I mean, I heard when he opened that door, he sounded kind of,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So what I did, excuse me, y'all. I pulled this relay out. I found the power source. I found the prong that's going to the compressor. Now, when I shot power to it, compressor instantly came on. AC got cold. The lady was sitting in the car. She was like, "Oh yeah, it's cooling." Okay, so I told her that whatever is going on is coming from the inside of the car to the relay, is not turning it on. So I told her to leave it with me and let me see what's going on. Now, a lot of these cars can have that ambient temperature sensor problem, but when I got in her car, I noticed that it was reading the correct temperature. So I knew that wasn't it. So I know another thing on these cars. Hey, that's FedEx, Reg, that's probably for you. Hey, and you got some packages on my floor in there by that printer. Some big packages.
Has to be a rich housewife.
So what I did, one thing I noticed, these cars here, if it has a fail-safe thermostat in it, and that thermostat fails and it fall open, it'll actually make the car run cooler. But when it does that, the computer will think that there's something going on with it, and it'll turn the AC off. So once I saw that it'll come on from the relay and it's not coming on from the inside, like I say, I checked the temperature inside the car. It's reading the correct outside temp. It was like 97 degrees. Cool. Next thing I did, I plugged it up. And the first code that came up, see, I still got my deal plugged up down there. The first code that came up was, it didn't say like coolant temperature sensor. It said coolant below operating range or something like this. So that let me know that the car read that it was running cooler than it's supposed to be. So by it not saying temperature sensor, I'ma automatically assume that it has a fail-safe thermostat and it's stuck open and is letting the water free flow, that's the way I like the road. Let mine run cooler. But some of these new cars, you can't do that because the computer will think that there's something wrong and it'll kick off the AC. So what I did, I cleared the code. Soon as I cleared the code and crunk up the car, the AC compressor kicked right on. So that let me know that it's really no problem. I need to check that thermostat and see if it's stuck open, or somebody might have just took the thermostat out. Maybe they was having problems with it overheating and they just pulled the thermostat out. But either way it go, if any time your AC is not coming on, you know the compressor's good and it's not turning on the relay, 9 times out of 10 you plug up that car, and if it's saying anything about temperature below operating or something like that, that lets you know that your thermostat is 9 times out of 10 stuck open and the car's running cooler, and it's not gonna let that AC turn on, knowing that it's something going on with the car. And like I say, as soon as I cleared the code, now she got AC. Now I can call her right now and be like, okay, it's cool, but I need to find out the problem so that light won't come back on and she won't be back here. So I'm finna tackle the thermostat and check and see if it's stuck open or is it even one in there. And once I see that, guarantee you that'll pretty much be the problem. So that's another lesson on AC. Check your ambient sensor, check and make sure your thermostat is working properly, because if your car's running too cool, it'll kick off the AC. You know what I'm saying? So I done found pretty much the problem already. Let me get this car to normal operating temperature and she can come pick it up. Simple as that. And 9 times 10, I guarantee you it's gonna be the thermostat. It's either not in there or it's stuck open. So that's some more info for the brain, for the mechanics that's out there struggling with AC. I'll let y'all later.